On most projects, I try and choose one challenging design element to push my skills and exceed my client's expectations. For some crazy reason, I chose 4 different challenges for this piece. I blame AI. The first challenge was actually inspired by ChatGPT. I've gotten in the habit of feeding my design intent to DALL, OpenAI's image generation tool, and I really enjoy the back and forth that occurs as I describe the fragments of inspiration I have in my head. When I see something I don't like, I provide better direction. When I see something that inspires me, I ask for more. The result is dozens of images, many of which don't even make sense, but all of which enter my own image generation tool, aka my brain, enabling me to choose a path that's more interesting than I would have gone down on my own. I saw this image of a table that had these cool curvy legs that I decided to pursue. I reached way back in the memory bank to use a technique I learned in college to create an incredibly complex set of curves using just a few basic cuts on a bandsaw. After a carefully considered sequence of cuts, out pops your desired form. It was at this point I entered the unknown. I was able to cut the rough shape on the legs, but I was unsure how to smooth such curvy surfaces. To my surprise, the belt sander that my blacksmith lent me the day before ended up being the perfect tool for the job. This type of free workmanship is not common for me when joinery is involved, but I have to believe I was emboldened to trust my hand and eye because I had just lit a table on fire with molten brass the day before. I knew this technique would yield a slightly different profile on every side of each leg, and I can thank my dentist for showing me how to make each leg perfectly match the contour of the adjoining apron. That'll make sense in a minute.